infinite. Though he's in a dark place right now. I hope Id doesn't lose sight of that. But even if he does, I'll open his eyes again. This crew, will never abandon someone we care about. The sunrise spills over the Grand Cipher as we rush on the winds, chasing the sorrowful cries of a faraway dragon.
Let me help you.
Me too!
Thanks for the support. I won't waste it! The spell is perfect. And yet... It seems the binding is only half effective. Captain, the rest is up to you. You must save it.
They shall pay for that.
I shall not falter. Won't be able to stray far from the sigil while it's still in effect. I'll maintain the spell for as long as possible, but we're in a race against time. Hold nothing back! I don't know if my faith will be a match for the dragon of the dawn. I won't abandon my comrade to you! Bahamut Versa represents both creation and destruction. Its aubergine wings drive the evolution of all beings. Life gives way to death, and death begets life. Our attempt to intervene with this process may have far-reaching consequences, but I want to believe in the limitless potential of Sky Dwellers. I want to believe you can rewrite even the laws of reality. I'll go!
It's hurting really bad. Sad and empty. We haven't known each other for too long, but I can feel it. We wouldn't want things to end like this. We just have to save him. Who cares if you're stuck inside Bahamut? I'll trust you out myself if I have to.
You were betrayed by the woman who raised you, made into a dragon's vessel for 15 years. And yet you, a mere mortal, survived. If I should fail to rescue you, I don't think I shall ever forgive myself for the rest of my long, long life. In the past, I had merely existed. It wasn't until you Sky Dwellers let me into your hearts that I learned what it was to live. Unlike immortals, you are capable of change and growth. All I want is to be a part of that. To help you build a glowing future as an astral. I am also to blame for the failures of my people. And I swear to you now, I will set things right again.
think you mean dragon power. Lyria, do you feel up to summoning Bahamut?
Okay, just give me some time.
Falter. Let's go! Winds protection! That is the light of the apocalypse. The fire of doomsday. Its power is transcendent. If the attack lands, all the sky will be obliterated.
Please, stop this! No, you don't want this, kid! So hurry and wake up!
Stay focused! Southern Cross! Won't be able to stray far from the sigil while it's still in effect. I'll maintain the spell for as long as possible, but we're in a race against time. Hold nothing back!
I don't know if my fang will be a match for the dragon of destruction. I won't abandon my comrade to you!
Bahamut Versa represents both creation and destruction. Its aubergine wings drive the evolution of all beings. Life gives way to death, and death begets life. Our attempt to intervene with this process may have far-reaching consequences, but I want to believe in the limitless potential of Sky Dwellers. I want to believe you can rewrite even the laws of reality.
It's hurting really bad. He's sad and empty. We haven't known each other for too long, but I can feel it. We wouldn't want things to end like this. We just have to save him.
I will protect the crew!
Wind in the field.
On go!
Here's the stuck inside Bahamut. I'll rescue out myself if I have to.
Wide open!
Id, you were betrayed by the woman who raised you, made into a dragon's vessel for 15 years. And yet you, a mere mortal, survived. If I should fail to rescue you, I don't think I shall ever forgive myself for the rest of my long, long life. In the past, I had merely existed. It wasn't until you Sky Dwellers let me into your hearts that I learned what it was to live. Unlike immortals, you are capable of change and growth. All I want is to be a part of that. To help you build a glowing future. As an astral, I am also to blame for the failures of my people. And I swear to you now, I will set things right again.
I don't like to admit it, but gods are a little beyond our skill level. We need more firepower.
I think you mean dragon power. Lyria, do you feel up to summoning Bahamut?
Okay, just give me some time.
Mighty improvement! On my blade!
That is the light of the apocalypse. The fire of doomsday. Its power is transcendent. If the attack lands, all the skies will be obliterated.
Please, stop this!
Stay focused.
What this is? Hurry and wake up!
Stay focused!
All right, let's go.
This world is precious.
The North Wind!
Your pivot turns the stray far from the sigil while it's still in effect. I'll maintain the spell for as long as possible, but we're in a race against time. Hold nothing back!
I don't know if my fang will be a match for the dragon of the storm. I won't abandon my comrade to you!
The Hammer Versa represents both creation and destruction. Its aubergine wings drive the evolution of all beings. Life gives way to death, and death gets life. Our attempts to intervene with this process may have far-reaching consequences, but I want to believe in the limitless potential of Sky Dwellers. I want to believe you can rewrite even the laws of reality.
A fine plan!
It's hurting really bad. It's sad and empty. We haven't known each other for too long, but I can feel it. We wouldn't want things to end like this. We just have to save him. Who cares if you're stuck inside Bahamut? I'll bust you out myself if I have to. What's that first fire death?
Id, you were betrayed by the woman who raised you, made into a dragon's vessel for 15 years. And yet you, a mere mortal, survived. If I should fail to rescue you, I don't think I shall ever forgive myself for the rest of my long, long life. In the past, I had nearly existed. It wasn't until you Sky Dwellers let me into your hearts that I learned what it was to live. Unlike immortals, you are capable of change and growth. All I want is to be a part of that. To help you build a glowing future. As an astral, I am also to blame for the failures of my people. And I swear to you now, I will set things right again.
I don't like to admit it, but gods are a little beyond our skill level. We need more firepower.
I think you mean dragon power. Lyria, do you feel up to summoning Bahamut?
Okay, just give me some time.
Stay focused! That is the light of the apocalypse. The fire of doomsday. Its power is transcendent. If the attack lands, all the skies will be obliterated.
Please, stop it! You know you don't want this, Ed. Hurry and wake up!
I'll protect you. You've given courage. You halted the charge. But it's already stored up considerable energy.
We're trying to fry us, dagnabbit!
Everyone, gather around me!
Get to Lyria, now!
I'll keep you all safe, I promise!
They're alive! Lyria, you did it!
Please, Bahamut! I deserve to eat it!
Not quite!
Oh, we'll curse him out! Let's worry about saving him!
Unless my eyes deceive me, that id under all these scales isn't it? He's been tainted by Versa's destructive urges. But it seems his body and soul are still in one piece. And that means there's still hope. If you can sever the spiritual shackles that bind id to Versa, he'll come back.
Compose yourself. Push forward. Show no force here. There's always more trouble in it. Let yourself be your time. Wide open. Turn to the abyss. That's alive. Won't let you down. Right. Boodle. Maserati to the front line. Captain. Watch and learn. Your shine is one. Prominent flare!
You know, open yourself, man! Can't let the world end here! You haven't even had a chance to live your own life yet!
Live my own life. I will protect the crew! I'll be right there! Are you hurt? A fine plan! North wind! Get to the back line! I will protect the crew! A fine plan!
Id's mind is growing more and more fractured. You need to bring him back now!
You won't prevail! It's over! Hero! In position! Stay focused! You can try to keep up! Now we're ready! No escape! Fear no darkness! Thank you! Wide open! Up here! Stay focused! Stay focused!
Did we do it?
I won't let you!
He's starting to break free from Versa! Just a little more!
Hey, Bud, why don't we give him a wake-up call?
Got it!
Kid! Kid, come back to us!
Lyria!
Versa still has a hold on Id. But now that he's human again, you have one last chance to wrest him completely free.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
You should at least believe in yourself, Doofus. Think back to when you were fighting to protect the sky. Did that feel like a lie to you? No, because that was when you actually won.
But I wanted it.
Whenever you feel confused, just follow your heart. It might lead you to victory, Doofus. At least you'll know you're being true to yourself.
You have to remember!
To the skies!
Take your eyes off that giant rift! It must be the gate to Versa's home dimension! Versa is now a manifestation of sheer power, with no vessel to contain it. You won't be able to linger in this world much longer. If you can just weather these next attacks, the day is yours!
Right. If I can get rid of Versa, I might finally find closure. All right, Versa. Let's see how you like the taste of your own medicine. Your power's against you.
Even though there's so much at stake, I feel strangely calm.
We're veteran Skyfarers. This ain't our first apocalyptic rodeo, and it won't be our last.
If I had a rupee for every immortal butt we kicked, I could probably buy my own island by now.
I don't mean to get mushy. I'm really proud to be a part of this crew.
I feel the same way. I won't let anything happen to you or our world.
Our journey can't end here. Not one of us. We're gonna take some dragon tail and go on sailing to the end of the sky.
Your fate is sealed!
Lancelot won't let you down! Five Eagle! Here it comes! Not now, not ever!
Understood.
Shine is one! Prominence flare!
Couldn't have down that.
The truth hurts. All that I've suppressed in the back of my mind. Damn it. I should have realized it sooner. No use running anymore. I am who I am.
Primeval dragon. Child of darkness and flames.
Thy name is...
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You've suppressed Versa's core and driven it back to its home dimension.
Is everyone safe now?
Thanks for everything.
You can buy me some apples on the way back.
We're still not done. Leave this to me.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
Forgive me.
Kids these days, you two are totally nuts.
Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Oh, good. I was so worried. What's the big idea? Don't you ever do that again! How do you think we'd feel if you never came back, huh? I mean, if it wasn't for Fix-It, dude, you'd be...
That's rolling to you, Bernie.
You okay, man? Where are you?
Good question. Someplace far away?
Hey, this ain't the time for jokes.
He and Bahamut are trapped on another plane.
Think of it as a sliver between dimensions. Still, considering his transceiver seems to be working,
For now, sadly, I think my time's almost up. The line's going to get cut earlier than I'd hoped. Thought I'd still be able to open a gate from here. Guess not.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sure, just stay calm. No need to worry about little old me. I'm Mr. Fix-It, remember? There's no jam I can't get myself out of, you know. I'll make it.
One last thing. So until I get back...
It'd take them long after that if you could check in on the people of Focus. I don't want them losing sleep over me to be stuck in this,
Don't go, Fix-It, dude! That's where we bumped into Roland when we first arrived in the Zega Grande Skydom.
I have to atone.
Huh?
For Mother's crimes. And mine.
Come on, no need to beat yourself up, kid.
that's right. We couldn't have resolved this without you.
Ed, you saved all of us. In my opinion, deep down, you knew you were fighting to help the skies. I'm sure of it. So, it's not really about atonement. I know it's been tough recently. But I think the Sky Realm is better than it was before.
visit Folka. Couldn't hurt.
I'm in!
You good?
Oh, wait. Don't let me off so easy. You all deserve an apology. Come on. Cut the formality. We already said it was fine, right? You're one of us now. Got me?
Who's ready to set sail? Yeah!
Setting course for Einstedo Archipelago. Full speed ahead to beautiful Folka.
Of course, I'll never forget everything you've done. Never, ever. And when we find Roland, we'll give him the thanks he deserves.
We've met so many people in the Zega Grande Skydom. New friends. New allies. We saw a man torn in two by family and betrayal. We were saved by an immortal who found beauty in our changing world. Through loss and adversity, our resolve brought Lyria and I closer than ever before. Yet this story is far from over. A good friend is still out there, waiting for us to come get him. As for our journey, there's still much to see. To the ends of the skies, where the stars reside. Someday, we will reach Estalucia.
Under the midday sun, you gazed at the sky, while the wind whistled along. Why did you both cry when the sun said goodbye? Still you gaze by your love's sun, even as rain falls, drowned out the stars.
We finally made it back. Well, what are we gonna do now?
I think
We should start by finding Roland's house.
If memory serves, he was living at the church. But why the sudden interest?
The church. Got it.
Dang, didn't even answer you. Guess we still need to work on his people skills.
Well, at least we know where he went. We should go see what he's thinking. Yes, can I help you?
My premonition proved correct.
His lordship finds himself in need of your assistance once more.
Hans's voice was almost apologetic. What troubles him?
You remember the record we found on our previous trek, don't you?
I nodded. The Lord of Grossgard was searching for a family heirloom, and this record detailed its whereabouts. However, the directions were written in code, which Ludwig had yet to decipher.
He told me, and I quote, "Hans, don't you dare bother the charming and brave Lancelot over a mere trifle." But he hasn't made any headway on his own, and I've no doubt he's secretly yearning for your aid.
I looked at the butler with some confusion. Hans, I recall you saying you'd already completed the trial with Ludwig's father.
Indeed.
Then your assistance would be far more valuable than mine.
Come now, it is a butler's duty to serve his liege's best interests, and Lord Ludwig's shall be best served with my silence.
I suppose Ludwig would never grow if Hans simply led him to the answers. Better that we pieced out the puzzle together. Very well. I accept your request.
I thank you on behalf of his lordship.
Now I was beginning to grasp at the deeper meaning behind these tests.
Come again.
Fresh sandwiches. Come to the soup and a sauce.
Mission complete. Would you like to call? Appreciate the support!
Useful.
Get that extended warranty for your airship.
Let's kick some Yeah, easier than eating apples.
Get that extended warranty for your airship. Window shoppers welcome. You'll love what you see.
What you doing here, Ed?
Looking for a way to save Roland.
This place is replete with his memory.
We really appreciated it, you chipping in to rescue Roland.
I owe him just as much as you do. More, even.
I feel bad intruding on his home without permission, but there might be clues around. Want to help us search?
Hello there. Did I hear you mention Roland?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You a friend of his, too?
So my ears didn't deceive me. We've met before, remember? At the docks of Tempeel.
Oh, you're the guy that told us about hallowed ground.
The very same. But, back to Roland. Would you happen to know where he is? I can't seem to get in touch.
Oh, he's...
He's somewhere far away.
Yeah, really far. It'll probably take him a while to get back.
That's fine. I just wanted to be sure he was safe. Knowing Roland, he'll probably wander in through that door when we need him most. Though, to be honest, I hope that's sooner rather than later.
Why is that? Something wrong?
Well, as you may know, in addition to being a vicar, Roland was the local Mr. Fix-It. And I'm not just talking repairs. Monster hunting, herb picking, he was a real lifesaver. But now that Roland's gone, there's tons of work that's going unfinished.
I'll do it.
Huh?
I'll take up his mantle.
Ah, this is so painful to watch. Will somebody please teach this kid to speak like a normal person?
I think Ed meant to say he just wants to be helpful now that Roland's gone. Right, Ed?
Right.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. But, how do I put this? We were comfortable asking Roland for favors because we trusted him. While you certainly look like an upstanding young man, you're still a stranger. No offense.
But
We'll help out too.
Great idea. Hey, mister, we aren't strangers. What if we tagged along?
Well, all right, if you insist. I have to say, though, you've done so much for our city. I feel guilty piling more work on you.
you sure about this, Captain?
No problem. The more the merrier.
For sure. There's no way we'd let you pick up the slack all by yourself.
Yeah.
Well, now that everything's settled, I'll forward all our jobs to the Crew Alliance Reform. Whenever you feel like taking something on, head over to the quest counter. Thank you again, and best of luck.
Let's do this.
Hey, it's It's everyone's favorite crew. Perfect timing, as usual. Truth is, I just put out an urgent cry for help. We got a caravan strong-armed by goblins in Skyworm Valley. I'm looking for folks to beat off the half-beasts and retrieve the stolen goods. Might be a tough battle, but think you can head out now?
Yeah.
Knew I could count on you. Take care of yourselves, you hear?
Is your stomach growling?
You ready to make those goblins cough up what they stole?
Yeah.
Knew I could count on you. Take care of yourselves, you hear? You ready to make those
Yeah.
Knew I could count on...
Today's its Big Fixer-Upper debut. Let's all do our best to help him.
Find the goblins, recover the supplies. Sounds simple enough.
It will be. Combat's your forte,
Let's see.
isn't it?
Not bad. What's this?
And there's our gobbers.
I'll make this quick.
Break it!
Perfect.
I'm on.
I'll do it.
Into the fray.
What real allies?
Next one's
I
all
expect
mine.
much from my
Break
vassals.
Got you now.
Follow me!
We fight as one.
Still got my back, Percival?
Of course. Go and wreak havoc.
Look out! Here comes the backup brigade!
We'll manage. Keep picking them off.
Dang, Id. Glad you're on our side now. This is a cakewalk.
Hear that, Id?
Well done. Yep.
I could be of help.
That's that. Let's grab the stuff and get out of here.
This should be it. Let's move on.
Something's watching us. Stay sharp.
More goblins. But they shouldn't be much of a threat.
I don't know. Kind of weird they're attacking with such a small band.
Agreed. Though I don't sense reinforcements.
It's as if we planned that.
I guess so.
You always have my aid. Catch this! It's over! Forward! You have my aid!
Show some spine.
It's called Skylar Valley for a reason. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Sure explains why there weren't many goblins.
No, local goblins should know how to defend themselves against wyverns. There must be more at play here.
Get back! Have at them! Suffer!
Understood. Excellent form. I must agree.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Perish! Now for ruin! They're wide open! Destroy them! Let's go! One last push! Right! Back to the board. You move it! You're mine!
Into the fray. On it.
Meet your doom! Save the ready! Takes care of the flying lizard.
But
Understood.
no sign of the stuff we came for.
We'll just have to keep looking. Let's go.
Do you guys ever wonder how Roland was
Don't mind if
handling
I
all
do.
these quests by himself?
He certainly has a knack for them, doesn't he? You really can leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
Hey, did you guys see that? Something big just flew by.
Not part of the brief, not part of our problem.
Oh.
More of them. Here they come.
Something's wrong. They're all running, but not from us.
Doesn't matter. I came here to do one thing. Destroy them.
It's over! Take this!
Again. Bend to my will. Seal their
I'll do it.
They're done! Fine display. Yeah, that was
No problem.
great. It's my turn. Attack! For the sky! After you met your match, continue the assault. Right.
Understood. Got it.
Look into it. Superb!
Another goblin band? What gives?
I don't know, but it looks like our hunch was right.
Stand and face me.
Superb teamwork.
Yep. Perfect.
Fire!
I'll follow through.
Now let's retrieve those supplies.
That's 2 of 3 accounted for. So now we should have just one more.
Didn't know you were such a poet. That wasn't half bad.
Oh, Catalina. You sounded just like Sierra.
Wait, no, my sense of humor is far less unreliant.
I don't get it. Something humorous just now.
Oh, it's nothing, kid. Don't break your brain over a little joke.
What joke?
Ugh, we ran out of time. Better get the lay of the land before we
Yoink.
try again.
Break a leg.
I ran out of time.
Look at that. You think there's treasure inside? Let's check it out.
Ready. Not bad.